Welcome back. This is Scrapper Bob, also known as the Poor Investor, and I'm here to talk about a little project I started a couple years ago. And what happened was, I kind of got into gardening and stuff about 4 years ago, growing food and stuff, and just to have for myself to eat. But then, as I started watching gardening videos and stuff, I came across videos of people who were, because I was buying seeds too on eBay, right? And I'm an eBay seller. So I get to buying these seeds from just regular people who are selling seeds that, they harvested themselves. And that just got the light bulbs turning well, damn, it's a pretty good deal. Because once you get some seeds, that's all you need. And you just keep getting more seeds. Every year you harvest, you get more seeds. And then you can sell them seeds. I mean, that's a great business model right there. But, so I've just been experimenting. See, I'm in the city right now. But I own land out in the country, and I plan on moving down there within a few years. And I have some, I got about 5 acres to play with. But anyways, here at my house, I've been experimenting, just trying to learn how to grow stuff for seeds and grains. And because one thing that really got me interested in seeds too, also, it's almost like scrap metal. You pile it up, and you get paid by the weight. So it's it's a lot like scrap metal. It's scrapping, but instead you're growing. So last year I planted my first thing of wheat. I planted a tiny little patch, about a 4x4. 4 feet by 4 feet patch, and I'll post a picture of how many seeds I got out of that. And this year I planted those same seeds in that patch, planted all of it, took every seed, and this is how much I got. This seems like it might be a little bit more than I got last year. This is a spring wheat. This is the bag. I got this on Amazon for $10 with shipping. 1 pound. This wheat, I like it. I love the way it looks when it starts turning kind of silvery before it turns to this brown. But the wheat is easy because the wheat is easy to tell when it's ready. Over here, I got this bag of sorghum from Haas Tools. I think I paid $15 for this. And the sorghum 2 years ago, I planted just a few. And this year, so I got this 2 years ago. And the first year I planted just a tiny little bit. And this year I planted a lot more. I probably planted maybe 50 square feet of sorghum, but I got it packed in there. I think I overseeded it. But anyways, with the sorghum, it's hard to tell. So look, this box was stuff I harvested a couple weeks ago, and this box is stuff I harvested today. So this, that looks pretty good. I can see the seeds, and they look ready. But then, I got stuff like this. I don't really know if there's any seeds in there. Did the seeds already fall out? Did I wait too long to pick it? Or is it not done? Do I need to wait till it's black like these? Because these look great. And here's some I picked today. This one's dark. It looks good. The seeds look good. But then I got some like, you know, like this. Like, it feels like this is too immature. And then some other stuff like, let's see if I find a good example. Like this one. Like this one right here. Are there any seeds in there? I don't know. The sorghum's hard to tell. So I've been picking at it here and there. And I'm getting tons of it. I'm definitely going to get way more seeds than I planted with this. But, you know, some of them I don't know if they're... A lot of these, I don't know if this is like this one right here. Let me see if I can put it down. Focusing on it. Like it's brown, but you know it's dead color. But did the seeds already fall out? I mean, like there's like no seeds. So I don't know. I got a lot to learn with this sorghum. I like it though. It's a cool plant, man. It gets huge. And what I've noticed is when I've been picking them, sometimes they grow more. Like it'll grow different sprouts of seeds. Once you pick the top, it's almost start coming out the middle. And the wheat though, the wheat's easy. You don't get nearly as many seeds out of the wheat, but it's easy to tell when it's ready. So a lot to learn on that. So when I first decided to start fooling around with seeds and stuff, so when I first got into gardening and stuff, I ordered a box of like 100 different packs of seeds of all kinds of different stuff. And ever since then, you know, I ordered, but some stuff like, I ordered, you know, non-GMO organic, supposedly seeds, and then started processing them myself. So this is, you can see that dirty, nothing that stays clean when it comes to gardening. Cherry tomatoes I grew. And these were from person on eBay. So these aren't ones that I bought. These are ones that I grew. I only bought like a tiny little pack. It's like a tiny little pack. Paid like, you know, $2 or $3 for it. And now, last year I processed all these seeds. And this wasn't even, I could have got way more seeds than this, but this was just me trying to learn. And this year I planted them, and they did grow. Here's some proof right here. Here's some of them. Heirloom, organic heirloom. That's what I meant to say earlier. They're heirloom. And I also ordered heirloom beefsteak. And on here I just labeled it full-size tomato, because I got my varieties mixed up a little bit, but they're all heirloom varieties. So you can see in there, those are all the full-size heirloom tomatoes that I processed last year. And I planted them this year, and they did grow. So here's a look inside my seed box. That's got all kinds of stuff in here. Just got some pea seeds from the hardware store. Sweet corn from Tractor Supply. A lot of these packs are from the variety box I ordered. There's this old bag of pumpkin seeds. Oh, no, those are squash seeds. And then I bought this bag and haven't planted any yet. I'm going to plant some, I think, this year coming up. This is barley. See how that goes. But yeah, this is just my seed box. Got a bunch of corn in here. I haven't had any luck with corn. Every year my corn gets ravaged by the birds. But I really like corn. So when I was first growing corn, I was buying stuff from people on eBay like this right here. Popcorn, corn, and then, buying packs at the store. And it gets expensive. This year, I planted a ton of corn. So I did something different. Instead of buying packs, which is, because my first year growing corn, I didn't get any seeds. Because like I said, they got all eaten by the birds. So the second year, I decided to do something different. So for the second year, I went to Rural King and bought this 50-pound bag of whole corn for $10. Let's see what it looks like. For $10. Buying this by the pack, this would cost you $1 million. Buying it by those little, but those are like sweet corn and stuff, and this is field corn. But really, I mean, I'm just trying to get grain, learn how to play with grain. So this works fine. I planted a lot of this year, and I had nothing but trouble. Every day I'd plant it, I'd go to work, and I'd come home, and every seed would be dug up by the birds or the squirrels. And I fought that all spring until I finally came up with the idea of covering everything with a tarp for a couple days, and that seemed to work. I'd plant the seeds, cover them up with a tarp for a couple days, and they would sprout before the birds could get to them. Now, sometimes the birds would still take them, but they left most of them after that. They didn't, they took some of them after they started sprouting, but they left most of them. So I guess they like them right when they're planted at first. So the birds did get everything, but I did get a couple ears. And here's one. I'll try to zoom in on it. That's one good ear I got that the birds didn't get. And I said I like corn because I like to look at corn kernels. These are dividend payers. This one kernel, just one kernel, pays 1,000 times dividend in kernels. The same with these wheat seeds. This is what really has got me into seeds, is my mindset. Like this one seed pays a dividend of hundreds, if not thousands, of seeds. And what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to stack seeds. I think seeds are going to be the new currency of the future. They will be worth more than anything, especially heirloom seeds. Now the only thing I'm planting that I think might be GMO or something is this whole corn. But other than that, everything else I'm planting is heirloom or non-GMO. If that even means anything, who knows? I know heirloom does, because that means it's like a native or a ancient. Like it's been around for hundreds of years, at least. But yeah, look. A couple of these seeds will pay a massive dividend of hundreds of seeds. And like this corn, one kernel gets you multiple ears of hundreds of kernels. I mean, if that's not the best paying dividend that there ever will be, I don't know, I don't know. That's what it is to me, though. That's the way I like to look at it.